Does a body good. Of course, when you're way too full, you just kind of get a little bit tipsy, and you go over here and you climb up the wall backwards. Hello, everyone. Dio here. Welcome back to Magic Maiden. I have returned from the world. I have returned from that dark abyss only known as Vacation. Man, that place was scary. There was smog everywhere, there were these giant buildings, there was all kinds of freaky things like a giant needle going into the sky, a Ferris wheel as big as, as big as that thing over there. And then there was so many things. An underground city, there was the boat ride, there was a whole lot of things. So I think I'm going to talk about that today. But first, I did a little bit around here. I don't exactly remember what. I just started up Minecraft and started recording. I'm quite excited. What did I do? I got Chococraft in here. Oh, there's a person who made a mod, and I don't think it was made for me. I think it was made because of all the Chocopedias everywhere. There's no more Chocopedias dropping. None at all. No Chocopedias. So I think I spent some time over here. There was one of these dungeon pack areas, and I got a bunch of chocobos, and I bred them. Try and get back up to where I was before. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing outside? You. No. What are you doing inside the block, too? That is weird. I thought this would be big enough that they couldn't get out. Anyway, I got a bunch of them. Ooh. I got all the way up to a black one. So we got a black one, a white one. Okay, so the breeding order here is you breed 2 yellows, and then you get a blue or a green. You put those together, you get a white one. And you breed that white one with the yellow one, you get a black. And then you breed the black one with the yellow one, you get a gold one. I have 2 golden geishels. Let's see if we can do that right now. Hey guys, you, can you breed? Yes. And you? Yes. Do your thing. Do your thing. Oh, what'd you do? Where did you go? Where's the chick? Where's the Chocobo? No! Oh, whoop, there it is. Okay, you're a little yellow one. I can't tell if you're gold or if you're yellow. Only time will tell. We'll come back to this one later. So I've been doing this for a while. There's a little green Chocobo in there. I wonder if I can get him out of the box. Nope, don't have a thing. Let's put this away. I have a little geishel field over here that I've been harvesting for geishels. And there was a sheep pen over there. Oh, do not try to use capsules under the area over there. You do not get your sheep. Like, there was a sheep right here. And, so let's say that you want to pick up something from right there. And you go have the thing up in the sky like that. The capsule picks up the sheep, and then they're up in the sky, you put them down, and they fall and die. So there's no black sheep and no white sheep up over there anymore. I've been taunting you guys a little bit with this. I have made something. I was experimenting with the shape and the color and the size. And there's a door here. There's no door. Oh, there's no door. I need to open the door. Wait, it's already open. We can fix that. Door. Close. Yes. Door opens and closes on command now. Yes, yes. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it like that. The painting here took a while. I had to climb up the walls and just paint them, and it went something like this. Paint, 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 paint all over the place. Then chisel this, paint this, and whoa. Oh. Put some maids in here. Have a little bit of something inside so I can get up and down. This only took like 15 minutes. All I had to do was grab some logs. Actually, I tried a few kinds here. So what I did was, I made this platform up here, because I thought I'd like a large platform that I could come up and down. Then I tried coming out from the center here, and sort of come out like a broad shape. That didn't work very well. It didn't look right for this kind of thing. So I tried making a little archway that went down this way. Curling arches in Minecraft, when you have these big blocky shapes, don't work very well. So what I did was I ended up settling on this shape right here. We have this, and you just sort of go up and go down, and is it made up here? Jade. Hi, Jade. And this'll work. I think I ended up moving this side in a little bit because of how short this was. I wanted this to be closer over here. I actually have a box here. I'm not sure if I had a box before. There's Marin, or Batman. To be honest, I really couldn't decide what she should be, so she's Batmarin. Close enough. Kind of both, and it's shiny. Why is that so shiny? I don't know. Batmarin, you have a proper name now. I was growing these tea trees over here. These are tea trees, right? Yeah, tea tree. And these are really easy to harm. They're wood. So you get a lumber axe and you just come along here and you punch them. Punch them with your lumber axe. And when they grow, they give 1 to 2 saplings every time you punch them. So what you end up with is punching, say, 10 saplings and getting 15 back. It grows in this sort of exponential pattern. And we get lots of them. We just put them up wherever we want. I was trying to grow these for bushes, although they're a bit too bright for the bushes, for the grass here. And I'm not sure this grass is appropriate either. Let's see. We have these pillars here. These took a while to work out, actually. I had to put them up and tear them down and put them up again until I got something I was happy with. We have one of these on each of the stories. So we have the first floor, the second floor, the third floor. After looking at all of the real buildings and seeing the things, it's kind of inefficient with having a whole story dedicated to being able to walk through, or a whole thing on the inside. Like right here. We have a 5-block high thing here. In fact, this is like, this is taller than a lot of buildings have. And then we have this big gap in between. This is going to be fun for secret passages and things, but it's going to be a whole lot bigger than it otherwise would be. See, nothing here. Chocobo, Chocobo. And nighttime. I'm sure we can make it nighttime. Turn of the day. Daytime. Quite honestly, I didn't have a whole lot of time to play Minecraft while I was on vacation. So this is kind of exciting. I really didn't have my computer for the whole time. I was in a campsite and there was no electricity. What I did have was a whole day right before we went to the campsite where everybody was packing. But since they had picked me up and took me out into the country where my whole family lives, and they were packing, but I was already packed, I had nothing to do all day long. And this is pretty much the result of that. Now, that took about 4 or 5 hours in total. So I had all day. I really had all day long to do absolutely nothing. I didn't have to cook. I didn't have to pack. I had all my clothes washed, dried, prepared, packed. I had all of the equipment that I had in a bag. I have a bag that has a tent. It has a sleeping bag. It has a frying pan and a cooking pot. About the only thing it doesn't have in it is food. It has water in it, so I can live for a while. So on that day, I did that over there, and I played a bit with Thaumcraft. I just decided to do some of the research things, get that out of the way, make a few of the things over here. This is a writing desk. Turns out in easy mode, these research notes are absolutely useless. I have a whole lot of aspects in here. What I did most of the day was I picked up this thermometer and I walked around, we like stone, let's scan it, scan that, mixed crystal cluster, scan this, scan that, scan the other thing, and I did this for about 4 or 5 hours. Yep. You can't scan the maids, they don't have anything. Oop. You can't scan the zombie sense from zombie awareness. This is really weird. You have to like scan in this direction. And well, we just get pretty much everything over here. I think I did scan everything that I could. I might have missed a few things. I did get up to the point where I have this Greatwood wand here, and I have a wand of equal trade focus. So if I hit F, bring this up, put it on my wand, hey, there. You have to hold the F button the entire time. So we got this, and I have this. I have a wand that I can trade for whatever I need to. Up in the upper left is the wand. There's, what is it? Air, earth, fire, water, and then order in entropy, chaos. And some of you might have noticed that I have a few of these things over here. There's a little bit of cheating going on involving Thaumcraft that I did. We put this together. Got my nice steampunk goggles. In fact, this looks really good right here. You can probably see the nodes behind me. So the goggles let me see the nodes. I've got a bunch of them. Suck down a little bit of this node right here. I have a bunch of them from all over the world. I went quite a ways looking for things. We zoom out here. I went this way and that way, and that was a previous trip. But I explored everything over here. And, what the heck? Apparently the map doesn't save everywhere that I've been, or has been, or something's going on. Anyway, I've been around all these places, and I scanned everything. I went into the nether. I haven't went into the end yet, so maybe I haven't scanned, endstone? Although that would be the only thing. And I've got all these nodes over here. And you're not supposed to have the nodes like this, unless you're pretty far up in the tech tree. That really isn't what I did. I didn't use any Thaumcraft for that. What I did was I grabbed, not a medium one. Well, we can demonstrate with the medium one. We grab a capsule, right? Medium capsule station. I need a block too. These are a little bit finicky. Not one of those blocks. Let's not replace that. Dirt. I got 9 dirt. Get 9 dirt. Oop. Well. Okay. So these things are blocks. If we bring up any eye, they say aura node on them. And what you can do is you can take them all, put them in the capsule, then you can put them back. I think this is the right spot. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. All of them came back. Every last one. Ooh. And we have the carpenter blocks doing their thing. And all my torches popped off. That's lovely. Anywho, I had a tiny one. I had one of the storage ones. Oop. And the storage one only lets you move a little 1 by 3 by 3 area. But that's enough. That is really enough to move nodes around. And with that, you can sort of finagle them into all the same thing. So you won't worry about replacing them. You'll just pick it up, put it down, then pick up the one, put it in the area, then pick them all up, move on. And I got a whole bunch of them here. So we have nodes. I have so many of these types of aspects. I think they're aspects. It's like playing alchemy or doodle god. What you do is you take air and you take water and you put it together and you get a modus. You kind of a modus out of that. And the way you get more research points is you go scan things, which I actually don't have that many water research points, so we won't have that. Now, yeah, so we're pretty far up in the tech tree. In fact, let's look at the Thaumonomicon. That's the wand. I got far enough to where I unlocked pretty much everything, I think. Let's see. In here... Okay, maybe not everything. I'm missing aspects. Like, I have everything unlocked. Maybe. Probably. Possibly. I just don't have them researched. We have all these wands. Greatwood wand core. Copper wand caps. Okay, I don't have everything in here. In fact, Now that I'm looking at it again, it looks like I have them all unlocked, but only half of them done. Advanced Essentia Tubes, Automated Alchemy, Artifice. The ones I was really after were the goggles, and the Boots of the Traveler, and what was it? I don't think it was that. Runic Goggles of Revealing. No, it was the golems. The golems will let me do things. The golems and the wand of equal trade and the goggles. I didn't have everything in the golems researched. In fact, can we unlock any of these? We need 3 movement thing. Traveling trunk. With lots of these movement things. Oop, we can do that one. Let's grab that. I've researched that. And fill. And can't do that one now. But this. Nope. The problem with this is, while you can make these compound aspects by putting 2 together, and then you take some of the compound ones and put them together and more together, I'm running out of the aspects like the base ones, the water and the fire. And while I can come over here and shove some things in it, like this punji stick, this is sort of an object that breaks down objects to get their base aspects out of it. Does some research. It's kind of ghostly. And eventually it'll come up with one aspect out of it. But it's not very efficient. Like, I have 59 in here and hasn't found anything. 58. So it basically eats items to give the base aspects, and it's really not good. So if anybody knows anything about Thaumcraft and has a way of generating aspects, maybe out of nodes, like I've got all these nodes, I would love to take this water node and shove it in my table. Just shove everything, you, over there, do your thing, and whoosh, and replace everything. Yeah, I'd love to shove it in there and have everything. Now, one thing I haven't tried, actually, is the Wand of Equal Trade. Let's see how this works. Let's grab a block. Let's say dirt. Yeah, dirt. Get some dirt. Quicksand. That's no good. Let's just go with dirt. I can get lots of dirt, I think. Actually, I think I've just about used all my dirt, as well as my stone, and everything else that I had. I've used all of it. I have a project that's way bigger than what I was anticipating for the amount of materials that I have. Yeah, we'll take care of that later. Okay, so let's see. Can I trade this? No. What do I have to do? Let's read the Thaumanomicon. Maybe it'll tell me. That's not it. Thaumaturgy would be the one. Wand, focus, equal trade. You can use this focus to trade. You must first choose the block you wish to change other blocks into by sneaking and right-clicking on the desired block. Okay. If I get that right, we put down a block of dirt. Then, boop. Oh, I've got 103 in my bar. Well, that's cool. And then it's going to take forever to... Wait a minute. No, it's just going to take forever. For some reason, even though I'm playing single player, it really takes forever. So, if I do this... Oh! Am I getting stone or cobble? I'm getting cobble. So it's like I'm harvesting it. Oh, this is left click. Let's do a right click. Hey, stone! Turn into dirt! Yes! Wow. That's a really big range. Oh. Turn the entire cave in the dirt. Yeah! Dirt cave. And that's the end of that. Okay, now I want a cobble cave. Boop. Give me this back. Let's see. Boop. Yeah, give me my dirt back, please. Oh. Oh. Well, that's not bad. Yeah! Oh. This is the reason I have Thaumcraft. This alone is the entire reason for having one mod. Which is kind of sad, because the other things in the mod do useful things. At the very least, I want the golems, and I may want some of the other wands, too. I haven't actually played with Thaumcraft in quite a while, because of the long research times on it. But since I have all of the objects, I just need to put them together right now. And now it's dark. Why is it always dark? I must summon the day from the pit of wand casting to have no power of words in smithing. Cow. Cow, give me daytime. While I'm at it, let's look at some of the other focuses I gathered. Let's see. We have the Wand of Equal Trade right now. This is a fire focus. And this lets me breathe fire at things, like so. Doesn't have that long of a range. That cow that's out of place down there. I can come down here, but I still can't hit it. Even though it kind of looks like it's going to smack it from here. It's not a bad wand, though. It doesn't use a whole lot of power, and... Cow! Death! Chicken! Fry the chicken! Ooh, fried chicken. Man, that gives me such nice things. Nom 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 nom. Okay, and we also have an excavation wand. This is sort of like a tool in that... Oh, shiny thing. I keep seeing these shiny things while I'm wearing these glasses, and they're so distracting. Like, so many shiny things up over there. And there's a shiny thing in this tree, too. Oop. And a shiny plant. Yeah. This is like a tool of sorts. Harvesting tool, but at a range. Not that far, apparently. Let's see. Let's get a bit closer. What we can do is we can stand right here and just kind of pounds through everything. Just whack, whack. Goes quite a bit faster through dirt than it does through stone, but it does go through stone too. I'm sure there's ways to upgrade this to make it go faster. It might be useful to build with, or not build with. Yeah, it might be useful to build with if I want to do things like channels. Like just come over here and whack. Because it doesn't seem to matter if I'm flying or if I'm just sitting there. Let's go pick up this. And I wanted to save a lot of the objects for later. What I did make was a bit of night ore. And let's see. This is a nice fiery flame. There's this. Yeah. Oh, I actually don't like that as much as I like the torch up right there. Hey, did you take my torch? Yes, you did. You also picked up one of those sheep that flew out of the air when I placed him. There's been some sheep around here. Sheep. I don't see any left. I might have killed them all. They were out of place, and they came out of the air, so they were haunted sheep, and I had to kill them, and yeah. Okay, so let's put this away. I think that's it for all of the things that I have done. I did with Minecraft. I actually didn't get that much done because I only had one day to do things with, and I just wanted to do random things and spend some time with Thaumcraft. I spent 5 or 6 hours wandering around being like, let's scan the thing, let's scan that, and let's scan this, and let's scan Deanna. Oh wait, you don't scan. Let's scan this. Oh wait, it's the zombie awareness thing again. Let's scan the thing right beside it. So, I'm going to save my adventures in the real world for next time. I don't have anything left here, except these shiny things. And these things are shiny. And if you harvest these, you get all the parts back? Yeah, look at that. So many parts. When we put these back together, I think this works as a crafting table. It looks like a crafting table, only you put essentia in it too. Yeah, here we go. Mixed crystal cluster. Are these stackable? Yes. And they seem to go on the walls. Yeah, they're kind of neat. And they're shiny too. Well then. That's enough for today. I want to thank you all for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.